In this video, you will learn exactly how OpenAI's new AI agent, Operator, works. It's really exciting. It's the first text-to-action AI system, and this year you will see a lot of similar tools. I highly recommend that you are following it, and at the end of this video, I will also show you alternative, which is much cheaper and quite interesting. So let's start by talking about what is Operator. Right now, it's something you can give prompts here, like reserve me a table in this restaurant or buy me tickets to a baseball game and so on. Okay, so you can use the links below this video. It's only now available in the US and it's only for pro accounts of ChatGPT. Here you can see an example about dining, delivery, local services, shopping, and you have some simple prompts. Find 4 tickets to this concert under $5,000. So it will find. They also have human in the loop, meaning the final purchase, you will have to confirm it, which is quite good and it's safe and so on. So let's see the official demo that OpenAI shared on the YouTube channel, and let's listen what they are saying.
Okay, so this is the Operator homepage. It's lives at operator.chatgpt.com. It'll be accessible as soon as the live stream is over. And as you can see, the interface is very similar to ChatGPT. You can type in a prompt, and the Operator will try to execute the task to the best of its capability. You'll also see we have a list of pre-filled prompts here. These are not really meant to be recommendations. These are meant to be things that, to give you an idea of what Operator can do. We've also collaborated with various brands like OpenTable, All Recipes, StubHub, Uber, Thumbtack, DoorDash, eBay, Target, to make sure Operator really works well on these websites, but also we think users will find Operator very valuable in interacting with these platforms. So with that, let's jump in with a demo. Okay, so I'm going to start with something fairly simple. I'm going to use OpenTable and say, book me a table for 2 at Beretta tonight at 7 p.m. Okay.
And so you specifically chose OpenTable.
Yeah, in this case, I'm asking Operator to use OpenTable to book a table for 2 at Beretta. Beretta is a restaurant in San Francisco. It's great. You should try it out. And at 7 p.m. And I'm using OpenTable in this case, but I could have easily said, just do Beretta, and it would have probably gone to search engine, figured out how to make a reservation as well. But let's see what it does.
So can you explain?
Okay, so I ported it. You can check the video below, but few things I wanted to share in this tutorial, which is interesting for you to know. First, there's a really good article and review by every.to. Also, you have this article under the video. And basically, they are showing, they have been testing this for a long time, and they are giving their own opinion. So you can see the same thing that they were talking on the video. It's now open for US users of the Pro account, and soon you will see more and more example. But it's mostly now for things such as reserve me a table, find me flights, and so on. But in the future, it will be amazing for businesses because you can ask it to do things and you can do your own things at the same time. So it will be a huge huge productivity boost. So what is interesting and what they mention in this article is that they say that one interesting thing is that it doesn't use your browsers. Instead, it uses the browsers of OpenAI's data center that you watch and interact remotely. I think this is good. Maybe it's for safety and privacy reasons, but I think it's a good way because also there are a lot of privacy and safety issues as more and more companies will start using this. And at the same time, we have to learn how to use it, but use it in a safe way. The upside of the design decision is that you can use Operator wherever, whenever, for example, on any mobile phone, which I think is amazing as well. You can ask your mobile phone to do things. Now, there are also many websites that block AI agents. So AI agents are these things that you say, hey, go here and there and check me and find this information. So obviously there are already websites that don't like that AI agents will visit them. They want human visitors. One of them is Reddit. And in this preview, they also said that right now Operator cannot go to some websites like figma.com or some competitors' websites like YouTube, which would be amazing. But also be sure that Google is launching their competitor anytime soon. Plus, Claude, competitor of OpenAI, have also launched their competitor. It's not as well using and working as this. Let me show you one more video. So here, they basically, in this demo, they ask, hey, please reserve tickets to this concert. And it's really nice because they show how they have human in the loop. So watch this video below, but basically it's asking like, hey, would you like to proceed with any of these options? So they basically said, I think something like, hey, reserve me a ticket to this baseball game under $500, and it's giving you these seats, and you kind of like have to confirm it. So that's good because it's safe for the user. It doesn't do its own decisions. It gives the alternative or the opportunity for the user to make decisions. So I think it's quite good and the user experience is good. However, obviously this is not extra fast and it will also take some time. So you also have here below the official announcement by OpenAI, but I think this will be amazing. And in this here, you will see a lot of AI agents. I recommend to start using the ones where you don't have to code, you just can use it themselves, and also think how your business could start using them. So I have a lot of training programs, and there we talk about how AI agents can be used for businesses. But here you can see all the different services they have already integrated, plus they will be integrating more. And lastly, I recommend it to share one, let's say, competitor, although this is really, really small company, but it's interesting Chrome browser. Okay, so it's called DoBrowser.io, really interesting tool. It costs $25 and you can test it out if you need. Operator right now is $200 per month as it's part of this Pro account, but this one is $25 if you need this. So I was testing this 1 month because I need it for certain training programs we have. And it was okay. It was a bit, let's say, quite slow and so on. But you could say, hey, go to Amazon and research this and that product for me and find the best one and so on. So it's interesting, kind of like showing how these agents will be working in the future. And it's interesting alternative if you need something. This one is not connected with those apps as the OpenAI's operator is, but it can fill out some forms. And I'm sure that they will be improving this DoBrowser as well. Remember to subscribe and like and leave a comment for this video. I see you in the next video. And if you are interested on our AI programs, also check the links below.